Namaste, everybody. Welcome to our half an hour practice for this week. So let's just start off by sitting up tall. So let's close the eyes and draw your attention to your breath. You just want to feel your in breath and feel your out breath. Let's take a deep breath in through the nose. Deep, long sigh out the mouth. Breathe in. Release. And once more, breathe in. And let it go. Okay. And bringing right hand onto the navel, left hand onto the upper chest. Just so that we bring attention to that upper chest and feeling the body from within. When reflecting on the last couple of days, think of any moments and experiences that brought you great gratitude and appreciation. And giving gratitude for everything you have in your life, from the roof over your head to the food that you have to eat, to all the people in your life that love you. Just saying thank you, thank you, thank you to all the material things in your life. Just feel the gratitude and feel the love for all those things. And giving gratitude to yourself, to all that you are as this human being. Giving gratitude to your beautiful body, to all the cells, to the organs, to your entire body, the blood, the bones, the muscles. Just saying thank you, thank you, thank you to your beautiful and amazing body. Giving gratitude to our planet where we live, from the fresh air that we breathe, to the food that we receive, to those lovely warm sunny days, and to those rainy days. Just saying thank you, thank you, thank you. And then giving gratitude now to something that you've planned for in the future. Maybe you've got a special event coming up. Just see how you would like it played out and give your thanks and gratitude as if it's already done. And giving gratitude for the gift of life and for the fact that you exist. And just saying to yourself, the beauty of nature I live with, the beauty of nature I live by, and the beauty of nature upon which I base my life. And just feeling that elevated emotion of gratitude and appreciation. Just becoming so familiar with it, that frequency, that feeling. And take a deep breath in through the nose, deep sigh, breathe in, release. Once more, breathe in and let it go. And just opening the eyes. Okay, well done. Now let's lie down on our mats. And you're just going to take both arms now above your head, just giving your body a good stretch and point and flex those feet, point and flex them. Bringing both knees now in towards your chest and just give them a good hug in, do a little rock from side to side. Bringing your feet down onto the floor. Okay, and your feet are about hip distance apart. And all you're going to do now is you're going to just lift the right shin, but squeeze the glutes. And lift the right shin so it's parallel to the ceiling, so that the knee is in line with the ankle. And then bring the foot down and then do the same with the left. And down and right and down. Just keep that lower back just gently moving into your mat so you're not arching your spine. And you just keep lifting, bringing it down and doing right and left. You want to keep the knee in line with your hip as you lift it up. And just keep going. So remember, you're not pulling it in towards the chest, knee in line with hip, and just lifting up. Okay, let's do once more on the left. Well done. Now we're going to lift the right shin so it's parallel with the ceiling or in line with that knee, and then the left as well. And then all you're going to do is you're going to bring the knees together and then take them apart. So you can take them quite wide and then together and take them apart and together and apart and together. Just make sure that lower back is not arching. You're gently pushing into the mat, but not forcing it down. And you're drawing the lower abdominals in and upwards. And you just keep going. Let's do two more. Well done. And then bring them so that they're about hip distance apart. And then all you're going to do is bring the toe, the right big toe down to the floor and then lift it up. And the left and up and right and up and left and up. And just keep going. Do once more on the left. Well done. Just hold it here. And then bring both big toes down to the floor and lift up and down and up. Just watch that spine. Try not to let it move. Keep it still. And just keep going. And let's do one more. Well done. And now you can bring your knees towards your chest. Just give them a good hug and do a little rock from side to side, easing out your spine. Okay, and then taking your left arm above your head, roll over to your left side, and then slowly come up. We're going to come up onto all fours. And then taking the arms a little further away so that spine is always lengthening. And we're going to breathe and look up, belly down. Exhale, round the spine. Breathing in, looking up. And breathe out, round the spine. And just keep going, breathing in. And exhale, round the spine. Breathe in. Breathing out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Just keep going. And breathe out. Let's do one more. Breathe in, looking up. And breathe out. Round that spine. Tuck your chin towards your chest. Squeeze your glutes. Take your knees wide apart, big toes touching, and bring your forehead down to your mat. And then slowly coming up. We're going to take the right foot back, the left foot back, and come into plank pose. And just hold your plank here. Okay, and then bring your knees down to the floor and draw your sitting bones towards your heels. Then coming up onto your fours, into plank, onto Shanti. Remember to breathe, keep those legs nice and strong, low abdominals drawing in and upwards. And bring your knees down to the floor and draw your sitting bones towards your heels. Breathing in all fours, plank pose. Well done, knees down to the floor and draw your sitting bones towards your heels. Okay, and then last one, let's go into plank. Hold your plank nice and strong. Exhale to downward dog, lifting those sitting bones up and just walking the feet up, treadle the feet in your downward dog. Drawing both heels down together, and you're going to breathe and float to plank. Exhale to downward dog. Breathe into plank. Exhale, downward dog. And do one more plank. Exhale, downward dog. Well done. And then breathe and move into plank pose. And then bring your knees to the floor. Draw your sitting bones towards your heels and stretch it out. Hey, are you confused? Slowly coming up. She doesn't know what I'm doing. The first time she's seeing me do yoga. Okay, take your hands behind you. The knees are about as wide as your mat, big toes touching. And just taking your hands behind you. Or if you need to, bring your hands onto your thighs or the hands in front of you. Okay, so you just go according to your body. And if you can come down onto your forearms. Okay, and then you're just going to slide your hands forward and then bring your forehead down to your mat. And slowly coming up. Okay, well done. Okay, now you're going to straighten the legs out in front of you. Sit. Then sitting up nice and tall, just feel your spine lengthening. And your feet are about hip, slightly apart, not quite hip. And you're going to sit. So now if you battle to sit and you find your back is straining, then bend your knees a little bit and lift that chest. Okay. And just take a few deep breaths here. You bring your hands by your sides, elbows are slightly bent. But sometimes for some people, because the torso is a little bit shorter, you can straighten the arms. You just don't want the shoulders up by your ears. So if that's happening, then you can bend the elbows a little bit and just gently lifting that chest. Let's take a deep breath in through the nose. Deep sigh. Breathe in. Release. Once more, breathe in. And let it go. Okay, so you're just holding that pose as much as you can. You want that spine to lengthen. You want the shoulders to relax. Okay, and then from here, you're just going to point and flex your feet. Point and flex. And then rotating the ankles one way. And the other way. Okay, well done. And then just hold it here. Okay, now let's see if we can do this. And we're just going to lift the right leg up and then bring it down. If your knees are bent, then you do the same. You just lift the leg up and bring it down. And right leg and down. And left and down. You don't have to lift it high, just so you're lifting it off the mat and down. And right and down And keep going. And left and down, right and down, and left and down, and right and down. And do one more. Well done. Let's do once more on the right and the left. Good job. Okay, let's bring those knees in towards your chest and just give yourself a lovely hug. Okay, well done. Bringing your hands onto your knees so your knees are bent, lift that chest, and you're just slowly going to roll your spine down to your mat. And then bring both knees in towards your chest, give them a good hug and do a little rock from side to side. Placing your feet onto the floor, feet about hip distance apart. Bring your arms by your sides. Okay, now all we're going to do is you're going to lift your heels up and then bring your heels down and lift up and down. So your feet about hip distance apart, your feet are straight, and you're going to lift up and down and lift and down and lift and down and keep going, lift and down and once more lift and hold it here. It's just the heels and then bringing them down. Okay, now this time you're going to squeeze your glutes and relax them and squeeze and release and squeeze and let go and squeeze and release and squeeze and let go. And once more and squeeze, tilt your pelvis and slowly start to lift your hips up. Interlace your hands underneath your body, lifting up. What's well done. And then maybe if you can lift your heels up. And then release your hands, release your heels, slowly coming down and bring your knees in towards your chest, hug them in, do a little rock from side to side, easing out your spine. Okay, and then just straighten your legs along the floor. Bring your arms by your sides, palms facing up, and just close your eyes. Draw your attention to your breath. Just feel your in breath and feel your out breath. Just letting your body just relax into your mat. And remember what it felt like in the beginning of the class when we expressed our gratitude and our love. Just remember that feeling. And then just feel your in breath and feel your out breath. So you just keep coming back to your breath. And you can think about things that you're grateful for. And then draw your attention back to your breathing. Okay, and just take a deep breath in through the nose. Deep sigh. Breathe in. Release. Once more, breathe in. And let it go. Gently moving your head, your fingers and your toes. Taking both arms above your head, give your body a good stretch. Point and flex your feet, point and flex. Bringing both knees in towards your chest, give them a good hug in, do a little rock from side to side. Taking your right arm above your head, roll over to your right side. Slowly coming up. Okay, and then you're going to take both hands behind your back, take your left hand, clasp your right wrist, breathe in. As you breathe out, folding forwards. And slowly coming up. And we're going to finish off with 3 shantis. Okay, and just dedicating our shantis out to all beings, to loved ones, to family, to friends, to our Mother Earth and all her beautiful creatures. Empty the lungs, deep breath in. Om Shanti. 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 Thanks so much, everybody. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you.